Hello there mga titos and titas, kuys and ates, panyeros and panyeras. This is your Unboxing Kiko, Sir Keeks, Tito Keeks, Kuya Keeks, also known as Cisco the Dreamer in TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So today, iba naman activity natin. So technically, hindi siya unboxing. Pero, it's more like helpful tip. Lalo na dun sa mga may-ari ng mga sasakyan, na may mga doon sa mga may keyless alarm system, lalo na pagdating sa susian nila. So, alam mo naman, napaka-technological na ngayon, napaka-advanced na talaga ng technology. Yung mga sasakyan natin, yung mga alarm system nila, most of the time, built-in na pagkabili mo. Pati sa mga motor. And most of them, keyless na talaga, so wireless. And hindi mo na talagang wala ka nang kailangan ipasok na susi. Pero, ang problema, of course, all of them, or majority of them, battery operated at wala pa siguro nakakaisip na rechargeable na wireless key or automated the key entry. So lahat di battery pa. So in a few years, siguro mga 2 years, nagsisimula na siya mag die down or maubos na yung power niya. So kailangan palitan. Yung iba, ginagawa nila, dinadala nila sa professional or dinadala nila sa kasa para mapalitan, which is okay kasi safe yon. At least if it's covered ng warranty, sasuggest ko na gawin yun. Pero yung iba na nagmamadali or medyo matagal-tagal nang nasa kanila yung sasakyan, pinapagawa na lang nila sa mga locksmith or sa mga nagpapagawa ng susi. Minsan nagpapalit ng battery ng relo kasi sila nagpapalit din. Pero yung iba, gusto nila gawin nila sila na lang. And yung sa akin naman, I have a GAC GS3 na sasakyan. So, may 2 years na rin siya. And dalawa yung susi na kasama niya. So, ito yung susi ko. Yung isa nasa asawa ko. Yung sa kanya, nag-low-bat. So, makikita niyo dito sa insert, sobrang ganda ng system ng GS3 or ng GAC. Sasabihin niya sa inyo if yung battery ng susi kailangan ng palitan. So, makikita niyo sa insert, lalabas dyan na yun nga, pag simula mo pa lang, siguro pag medyo low bat na siya, yan, sasabihin niya palitan. Because ang problema, paano pagka namatay na yung battery, wala na siyang power, hindi na siya marirecognize sa sasakyan. So definitely, hindi ka makakapasok, hindi siya magbubukas, and dahil naka-push button na start system siya, kailangan identified yung key. Pag walang battery yung key, wala, patay lahat ng sistema. So, papakita ko sa inyo kung paano palitan ang battery ng GAC GS3 na key, wireless key. Okay? So definitely, ang battery na ginamit namin today is an Energizer 2032. Okay? So, check nyo yung next part. Makikita nyo kung paano. This is how natin papalitan. Okay? Papalitan ang battery ng GAC GS3 na car keys, na wireless car keys na papalitan yung battery. Okay, so as you can see, dalawa kasi palagi yung keys na binibigay. So ginawa namin keys and hers. So isang black, isang white. So, eventually, mangyayari, isa talaga sa kanila is malalobat. We've had the car, yun nga, as I said kanina, for almost 2 years. And definitely, okay, may ano na rin siya, may edad na rin siya. So, here is the key. Okay. Ngayon, before natin siya palitan, syempre before natin buksan, papalitan natin yung battery. Always have the battery ready. So, the battery na ipapalit namin is itong Energizer 2032. Okay. So, So, mura lang naman siya. Nabili ko lang siya sa isa sa mga hardware store in the metro. So, madali lang siyang hanapin. Basta take note nyo lang yung number na 2032. Okay. Okay. First is, ang gagawin natin is, natanggalin nyo yung dalawang gilid. Itong dalawang gilid na to. Yung dalawang silver sa gilid. And then in the middle. Tapos, isang buong console yan na kailangan pang paghiwalayin. So, there's technically 1, 2, 3, 4 na pieces. Okay, so una ang kailangan mo lang gawin is tanggalin muna yung gilid na to. So ito medyo challenge kasi you have to press hard. Then dudukutin mo yung parang key na sa gilid. Okay. And with this, you will need to remove the key. Okay. So, one side down. Kabila naman, kailangan tanggalin din the same way, pero kailangan meron kayong tool. Meron kayong tool na makakapasok dito para madali nyo mahatak siya palabas. Okay. Okay. After nun, tatanggalin nyo itong clip na to. Isang clip dito, yan.
Ese bailón me encendió.
Isa slide front pala. So, ganun siya. Slide pa front siya. Okay. And then, ito, kailangan paghiwalayin nyo tong part dito. Okay. Make sure that you don't break anything. So, Take your time, slow lang. Tal may linya naman dyan. Talagang naka-lock lang siya in place.
Esta es para la corte, me encanta.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And makikita nyo, yun na yung battery. Okay. Okay. So, yung battery, yeah. Okay. Place it so. Ang galing lang. So as you can see, ito yung lumang battery. Oops, yung papel. Ito yung lumang battery. Ayan o. Ito yung bago. So makikita mo naman yung difference. Okay. Pero pareho din silang, yung isa Panasonic. Isa, yung bago. Ayan, Energizer. Okay. Yan yun na yung kuko ko na bali. Nakakadukot. It's okay. Pero nakakatulong kasi na may kuko din pagka ng ganito. So, wait. Okay. Make sure na pag pinasok ay fit. Yan. Okay. Press as easy. Okay. And then, of course, ibabalik na natin siya. Same way na dinukot siya. Okay. Line lang. Snap in place. Snap everything in place. Balik yung lock na yun. Okay. And then ito muna. Lock. Okay. And then of course the other one, other side. Yun, okay. Okay. And then yung key. Okay. Wala. Tapos. Okay. So, medyo mahirap yun nabali pa nga yung kuko ko. But it's okay. Normally kasi pag sa mga ganitong palitan ng battery. Kung wala kayong, yung iba, pag wala silang masyadong tools that yung mapapadali na maghiwalay, lalo na yung mga lining, ginagamitan nila ng kuko. So, yung our nails are thick and sometimes strong enough para mapaghiwalay yung gaps na yun. So, you can actually sometimes they utilize their nails. So, unfortunately, of course, if you have soft nails, it gets broken, so it's okay. Di naman siya it's not painful at all. So but as you can see, napalitan natin yung battery. We were able to replace the battery and now it's working. As you can see in the insert, the replaced battery indicator has already been resolved. It doesn't show now in the panel, so it's working. So, quick note lang, normally, battery lifespan is between, I guess, 3 to 5 years, depending on use. 2 to 3 years if it's, on a regular, if you use it every day, I guess. But sometimes it's longer. So, 2 to 3 years is long enough for battery life. So, it's always good to always be ready or on a timely basis, take note as to when the battery was replaced. Of course, we are counting it by the number of years from the day that the key was given, which is when the car was bought. So this is the first time I actually replaced the battery of that key. However, there are 2 keys. Mine is still not showing that indicator, so it's still good. So maybe in a few weeks or a few months, baka I might be changing it again. So yeah. So dun sa mga nag-iisip or those who are wondering how to replace a battery on their GS3 or GAC GS3, M-Zoom car unit, so key unit, yeah, that is how you replace it. So thank you very much guys for watching. I hope nakatulong to. I hope it helps you for your future use, lalo na sa mga kapwa ko GS3 users. So hi and hello to everyone who's part of the car club, and I hope you liked the video and I hope it was helpful. So again, this is your unboxing Kiko, Sir Kicks, Kuya Kicks, Tito Kicks, also known as Cisco the Dreamer, here in TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Bye for now guys. Peace.